Hi, people. It's mine, CJ. The other fake one can suck it. That other Insomniac stream is done by a dick to can't win a battle against me. That other Insomniac stream is done by a dick who can't win a battle against me. Hi, great legend. Hi, cheese.
Mr. Papa Willie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Who you got on here? You got Comic Journey. You got Cheese. You got me. We got you. The Great Legend. Nice. That's what we're all here for, Legend. We're all here for a papa spanking. You usually play games at the time of night, Papas. I usually doing like video game streams.
I know gaming stream cheese.
No gaming stream. Thank you, Legend, bro. You know, growing that 70s porn stash, baby. Whoa, K-pop, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Can't better now, you know.
Mm-hmm. You don't say. Oh, what the hell? CJ egged you this entire time to do a stream. He's not even on here.
Oh. That sounds like something CJ would do.
Yeah, it does. Bye.
We're all hanging. It's midnight mass, 2 o'clock.
Oh, Pops. I really like what you named your stream here.
What do you name it?
Do you see at the top? It says the real Insomniac can suck it.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Pops, you're a savage. I love it. Hey, Lisa.
Lisa, what's going on?
Jeez, what up, jeez?
Pardon?
He knows what I said. I said
We're always at our best at 2 in the morning.
I'm in pajamas. I am not changing. I'm not moving over there. So
oh, yeah. I have no pants on. Not one lick of pants. It's not happening. Take that, YouTube. Take that.
It's a party now. Oh, wait. What did you say?
Oh, wait here, CJ.
Hey, baby. How is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestico foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgon. Let me help you shift it.
Oh, I still think he says, she did me, pervert. She did me, pervert. I feel like that's what he's saying there.
I keep thinking he's saying ship it. Also, CJ says, I think Insomniac might be Papa's significant other. CJ, you're Insomniac, so that makes you by default his significant other. Enjoy. Way to go, Pop.
See, Cheese knows what's up. Just shirt cocking it. Cheese. You know what's up, buddy.
Cheese knows. Cheese knows. What is everybody up at 2:18 in the morning for?
Why? Yeah, like what is everybody up? Why is everybody up? Is a good question.
Yes. Why?
Well, I can't sleep. I don't have anything to do tomorrow.
True.
Oddly enough, I got a lenticular cover here. Something that Alan couldn't get produced.
Oh.
Alan. Lenticular, see? Not hard. X-Men can do it. Why can't you?
Depends on the print company.
I'm just giving him shit.
Oh, Cheese, you're off till Wednesday. Cheese, I miss you. You guys don't know. Tricky Trees and I used to run Dairy Air Radio at nighttime.
Nice, nice.
We had stupid cheese names. Uh-oh. Get in line. Let's go.
K-pop's eating, Papa's fingering.
I am. I got strawberry shortcake.
I got a little
Aha.
action going.
Good call, Pops.
Let's pop up too.
He put the link in chat and said, people that come on must show face, no schlongs or marshmallow heads.
Ah, man, I was just about to show my schlong. Fuck.
Well, if you get any closer to the camera.
No, we're gonna try not to have highly a bum shot.
Oh, no Hialeah tonight. Oh, nice. What's up, Spock?
Hashtag bacon. Fuck yeah. Legend might pop on. It sounds like Legend might wake up from his slumber.
Oh. Gotta get some soda. What kind of soda are you getting? No.
Right, Cheese? I wish I had strawberry shortcake too. It's fucking bullshit. No fair to me. Here she is just eating strawberry shortcake.
I am. Yes. Some weirdos tonight. How about that? All the weirdos. You're gonna start a no avatar policy on your stream. Nice.
Take me to the freaking bar.
Oh god. Ooh. Oh, yum yum.
You're eating munchies and I'm getting munchies. Let's do this.
Nice.
It's all about the munchies at 2 a.m. baby.
2 a.m. peeps know how to do.
Papa Willie snuck out of the house and he's streaming late.
Pops. That's what happens when he hangs around us degenerates.
I know, it's true. We are a bunch of degenerates. That's not
We are. Big time.
Terrible influences.
So awful.
Let's be honest, Pop's the worst of us. We'll be alright.
He's shaking his head yet. Correct.
We got you, Papa. We got you. I'm off until Wednesday. Vacation rolls on. Nice. That's
right. Good. You're not going out of state. You're just chilling at home.
I wish I was on vacation, or at least a staycation. Something. Staycation. Anything would be good.
If I could leave my house for an hour, I would really appreciate it.
I desperately need some time off, but I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to like stay in my dark living room with the air conditioning on and do nothing.
Look at your comics.
Pretty dismal. Pretty dismal.
Look at your comics. Maybe watch some TV.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, what's it? Hands flopping. What's up, Sarah? What did you miss? Oh, dude, you missed all kinds of stuff, apparently, on the church today.
Please reenact the entire conversation.
Okay. You were like, ah, Helen, you suck, kick her,
I tried to do some
and Alan
things,
was
and
like,
I couldn't do anything, and it sucks. And why is it like
Yeah.
this? And it's terrible, Alan. But I really appreciate you. You're a good guy, and I want to support you. But it sucks.
No.
That happened at church today.
Yeah, that did happen.
Oh, and then there was, hey man, quit talking to my buddy like that, bro. Why you coming all hot on Alan like that for,
Yeah.
bro?
I don't appreciate it.
That happened at church. What else happened at church today?
I don't remember.
a lot of Alan showing off books and covers.
Oh.
So we did say, oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a really good one. Oh, I like that one. So that was said a lot.
That was. I really like the new cover that he dropped, but I'm.
That was
sad
also
they dropped
said.
it
That was
today.
also said. I bought that new cover. CJ didn't buy the new cover because it was too expensive or something. I got it because I'm a good friend.
Yes. Good to know.
CJ, where are you?
Yeah.
Your penis,
Good question.
no.
He egged you into streaming for the last hour. He's not even here.
I think he's actually at the hospital right now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, he snuck on the one time.
I know, but let's not. Even if he's watching, at least he's doing something that's different than hanging out at the hospital with nothing to do.
True. If he's in chat, he's having an okay time. Oh shit! But I thought you spent 70 already.
He's that 69 worthy friend. You'd 69 with him any day. Stop it.
Any day. Plus, you already did 71 him, so.
He also knows judo. He could make you 69 him probably.
Mm-hmm. Also true.
He could kung fu chop you. Yeah, Naman, if you're watching, kung fu chop.
Kung fu chop.
CJ,
Take that, Naman.
Wait, what you saying, Pops? What you saying, Pops?
CJ, go to the shitter and get on stream.
You might be able to do that. Go hide in there.
You don't want him in the shitter on the stream, do you? Really? Jeez.
I mean, is he really on it? Doing anything? Just sitting on the toilet? It is just a chair.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It was pretty expensive, but I did get 3 covers, and I think it came to $100 and something, but still.
Very cool.
Pretty cool covers.
Yeah, I love the Bill Moss Jungle Girl, and I loved the new one came out. I love that one a lot. The one with the little gorilla guy.
The only thing I didn't like was, again, you had to buy both of them. I didn't actually want the naughty cover. I just wanted the nice cover, but I got them both, I guess.
They should have upped the limit amounts and then separated them. So you could do like a pack and then naughty nice type one, but I gotta talk to Alan for next time. So
I don't think his partner wants to make money or something. It's weird.
I don't know.
What's up, Papa? Good to see you, brother.
Hey,
motherfucker. Hey, legend.
Good to see the Reverend, baby. The Reverend Bleeker.
What's going on, my man?
Good to see you. And the hostess with the mostest of the best auction show out there. Band of Brothers Comics. There she is, K-Pop Junkie. Good to see you, Katie.
Me.
Hey, no marshmallows, right, Pop? We don't need those marshmallow head guys. Those dudes are haters.
Wow,
haters.
He's angry.
Yeah.
He doesn't hide it. Last stream I had, he was on. He said he just got out of like a psycho asylum, some bullshit. I'm like, all right, whatever. All right, bud, you're too much.
I don't know. He hops in my chat and actually converses with the people in my chat. I don't know what you guys did to piss him off. I don't know.
We did nothing to piss him off. I didn't
You sure about that?
I didn't even engage with them, to be honest. He just said a bunch of random shit.
Okay.
Stop defending your lover, K-Pop.
Oh, the marshmallow
guy.
Hey,
Marshmallow.
Yeah, she fucking loves the dude. It's really weird.
It's fun.
Oh, he didn't do anything. He's fine.
He's from Arkham Asylum.
He's so cute with his marshmallow head.
Listen, I like villains in masks. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, I didn't want to be Biggie Shack that day. That was for sure.
Mhm.
The other guy was giving me a lecture who didn't even pledge. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Katie likes big heads. LOL.
She loves a big marshmallow head. It's weird.
You know, because s'mores. Yes.
Yeah, s'mores are the freaking best, especially when you
Really
got 'em
are
in the
pretty good though.
campfire.
Let's
They're
talk.
pretty
about it.
delicious.
Yeah.
I
Very
haven't had a
delicious.
s'more since I was like fucking 12.
Wrap them up in the foil, you know.
Ooh.
God.
Fucking the
My
best.
neighbor was running its fire pit in like 2 hours all day today. All I could smell was s'mores. It smelled so good. Like, you know how like you grill it over the campfire.
The graham cracker, even like the whole thing is just really good. Whoever did the s'more thing, fucking genius.
Yeah. Shout out
That
to
guy,
that person.
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to that guy.
Those Hershey bars goes with those, and then you got that marshmallow that just flows, man. God.
That's the only bar
Get it
you
all
need.
melty.
You have to use
The
a Hershey
best.
bar. It's really weird because it is
Yeah.
the only bar that works.
Oh,
Yep.
when you
They
get it
have those
all
perfect
melty,
squares.
all the layers, you put it like this, and then it goes ooze out the side,
yeah.
or it slides. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, then you put
Great
that
stuff.
top on it. It does a little squisharoo.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the best.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh, now I want to go camping and I want to make s'mores.
oh yeah. The
Mhm.
whole fucking the smell of the fire pit on your clothes and stuff. It's a great time, man. It's a great
It's a
smell.
good time. Yeah.
It's always good to get some This ain't the Insomniac Theater. This is the real Insomniac can suck it theater here, baby.
Yeah.
Until
right.
that other guy gets on here and shows some love for the pop, our mouths ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep dropping the knowledge and dropping the power after hour. We're gonna whip some ass
That's
and drink some
right.
from the glass. I tell you, or
Probably
smoke out
mowing
of
on
the glass.
goat
I don't
right
know.
now. He's probably eating goats or
That
something.
420 out of the glass pipe tonight. Amen. God damn. Biggie loves
Probably got-
marshmallows.
probably-
I bet. After that thing.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I love that shit. The King of the Ring. And that dude, old Michael Hayes, just like, oh, he said that. Or what they call him, Doc Hendricks back then. Michael
Isn't CJ supposed to be fight? Wow, your head's really close to the camera, Papa. I don't think I've seen you that close before.
Getting up close
just
and
checking
person.
you out.
Jeez Louise.
Oh,
It's
like,
a little
oh.
scarier. You're a little scarier than I thought you were.
Aw, Take it.
That's a virtual headbutt for CJ.
Yeah, man.
He's
It
like,
is.
bam.
God damn.
Coming at you.
Coming at you.
Watch out.
Coming at us live, people, tonight. The one and only Papa Wheelie. He ain't got no dealie for your asses tonight. He's just bringing himself, and he's going to kick all your asses. Because asses rhymes with whatever.
Well, fuck,
Glasses.
apparently he can bowl. He can fucking. He
Glasses.
probably golf for all I know. He's like, yeah, I got. He probably got a hold of one. Every time I talk to the guy, he's like, yeah, you know, I bowl a 400 in bowling. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, I fought these two guys once. I'm like, get out of here. This guy's fucking. He's full of surprises. Don't let him fool you, legend.
CJ
Yeah.
says, "Don't do that,
That's
Papa.
right.
I don't like that."
Freaking.
Ha!
I
Do it
thought the
again.
highest scoring in bowling was like 300.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
maybe it's not. It could be a Mandela effect. It may be for it. I'm not a bowler. I never
I
got that
can't
high.
bowl for shit, man.
Yeah, I never
I
made
I
it
bowl,
that
love
good.
bowling. Bowling is the best.
I bowl in the
You
high
need
90s.
bowling
I'm
one day.
really like that's
The high
my
90s. Wow.
sweet spot. High
The high
90s.
90s. High
Yeah.
90s.
Oh yeah, I like those. I get a couple goal. Oh my god, look, a perfect game. It says 450 points. So
Wow,
fuck,
I didn't
400?
even know. I
That's
didn't
a real
even know. I'm
deal.
just guessing.
Fucking four. So some guy said they bowled in the 400 to you.
It's always Papa Wheelie. No, I don't think he said 400. He's just telling me he bowls pretty well. Actually, that's what I hear.
Well,
He also plays pool.
Yeah.
And he fights other guys in wheelchairs. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that was
Papa's
a great
Papa's
story.
a savage
That was
up
great
there.
story. Pops don't play. He's like,
He's
oh
a
my
savage.
God.
They got the good stuff,
Maybe.
man.
All right, I'll be right back.
Man, I like suck at pool and I suck at bowling. The pool, I'm always hitting the white ball and it doesn't hit anything else. It just goes in the freaking corner. And they got to pull one out. I was like, dang it. My friends had a table at their house, but I just didn't practice on it. Like,
What are you drinking when you do it?
no, not well. Back then it was just soda. It wasn't the good stuff, dude. I'd probably put a scratch in there, like felt. They had that nice felt on there. I'd probably like rip a hole in that thing.
If you're drinking while you're doing anything badly, you're still having a good time. That's all I'm saying.
That's right, man. Hell yeah.
I can drink and golf and still have a good time and play a little whack fuck. Whack fuck.
I can always have a good time on that Jonah Hex peace pipe, baby.
Amen, brother.
That's the best, man.
And I am well aware. I hit it often.
Yeah, amen. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I'm native though. It's my heritage. I'm allowed to do that or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Some bullshit. I'm allowed.
I'm looking at the comments here. Where is old CJ? I'm surprised you don't want to come on for a little late night with us.
I think he's indisposed at the moment.
Maybe if he gets back home or gets to where he can get on the computer.
I think he's like knee deep in a furry or something. That's what I hear. That's you know how he rolls. He does the whole. He's probably taking out somebody's tail right now.
He's probably got this going. He's probably doing one of these on somebody. That wood thing.
That's what he's doing. That looks. In fact, that looks pretty close to what I imagine. That's a great cover. That fucking cover.
I've always wanted that thing. I finally got it. Now here's the prop. Most of my books are at CBCS. The only problem is, it's just they suckered me in with their, I just go pick my books up. I don't pay the big ass shipping fees. And I do like their label.
We're CBCS. We're fucking boycotting them. Bro.
Yeah, y'all got to boycott them, man. After what they fucked over my old buddy, my legendary partner in crime, Who Dat Comics, man.
Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah, that was fucking. That's absolute.
Yeah, there's one funny story. I don't know. I wasn't like spying on this guy, but his shit came up on my Facebook, and his name's Daryl Hayden. Oh, this is live, ain't it? All right. Well, anyway, who cares? He don't matter to me. But he worked at He works at CBCS as their. He used to be the guy that would take all the calls and get us in there, but he's moved up to he's a high-ranking affiliate there now, right? And so he was messaging Steve Barak, who I still have on my friends list, and he was saying, "Oh, Steve, we miss you so much," and all this kind of stuff. I said, "Yeah, I bet y'all do, fucking ruining people's books or losing people's books." Look at that bad boy. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the real legend right there, Johnny freaking Blaze, the Ghost Rider. Damn. Now you're holding on to that one, right?
Oh yeah, this is
mine, yeah. Dude. Johnny Blaze.
That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's a damn good character.
Yeah, 8.0. Fuck, man, so wicked. I
still love the Nicolas Cage. Both of them were pretty damn good movies.
I just got a Spotlight 2 8.0 as well, so I'm looking. That's coming in the mail this week sometime or next week.
That's right. Comic Journey, I don't pay insurance when I drop them off. I pay insurance on the actual deal. It says, what are they worth or whatever. And then so you put how much the book's worth. But I don't know if that's the same as like the insurance thing. But yeah, I don't pay because I just deliver it I hand deliver it. Now, although that's what Who Dat did, so fuck, it could happen to anyone. Like, dude, I drop off my books, and even though I'm dropping them off at their fucking facility, until they find out who's, and will the public ever know? Fuck no.
Well, and this is the thing. I honestly believe that they have a pretty good idea of who did it. But
see,
there's lots of cameras around. You can get cameras.
If they want the public to trust them again, they would have to show, yes, we caught this person, and I would, I don't know if you can make a video and like do something like that. I mean, like that would probably screw the other person up, but
you'd be able to fire the person.
Yeah, at least fire them.
And you'd be able to put out a statement that says,
like a press release saying that you did find, they found there was
something happened at some show, and he was found to be a whatever. Guilty. You don't even have to get into specifics, but we would know. Yeah. The community would be like, okay, good. Mm-hmm. They caught the guy, and they're fucking he's being prosecuted or whatever.
The old last batch though, they were. I got him back on Thursday, and he got to the deal on Friday. So but I don't have nothing to send now. I'm just trying to not send anything and not collect anything big.
Yeah. I'm
unless
really
it's already graded.
But then I just bought a stupid Marvel Spotlight too.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty expensive, but I needed it. I had to have it. But I'm gonna try and really like 1 or 2 big books a year, and that's about it. Medium big books for me are like $500-600.
They I've got the box in the kitchen, or at least I got 2 boxes. I know one of them's the Rest of the Dark Shadows Gold Key from like 66 to 69 that I need to complete my Gold Key Dark Shadows run. Because dude, like, I love that soap opera so much. I watched all 1,245 episodes. It came in like this DVD coffin thing with like, dude, there's like 90 something discs in there, and I fucking watched them all. It took me 3 years.
That's awesome.
Dude, 60s soap opera, and it's like gothic soap opera where all the storylines were based off, say, like The Pit and the Pendulum, or
nice.
what was it? Of course, they had a Frankenstein. They had the whole Wolfman. They had a Portrait of Dorian Gray. All this. Oh, and they had like Future Time and Parallel Time.
The Pit and the Pendulum. I watched that with.
Did you see the Vincent Price? Wasn't he?
Yeah, the Vincent Price one is the one that I watched. Yeah,
God, those were great movies.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Katie, you're a big horror fan. You know the OGs. God,
Yes.
you know, Big Brown, and then I remember him and Hugh Laurie, or was it Peter Lorre? Because Hugh Laurie is he's new school, but Peter Lorre was like, "Yes, master." Hugh Laurie was that House MD show, but Peter Lorre had those eyes. You know, he's like, "Yes, master," and I think him and Vincent Price bricked somebody behind a wall in one of them.
The reason I love Vincent Price, when I was a kid, he was in a Canadian show called Hilarious House of Frankenstein, and he had a big part in that. And he came down. He wasn't going to come down to film it. This is the lore. And they got him down. He did all his parts in like a day or 2 days or some bullshit, and he flew out. But that was, it's one of the last things that he was on, and he's that horror. That show as a kid was just fucking amazing, man.
Oh man,
so,
that's so cool to watch like that stuff, man. And I always feel bad, because like, you tell me the stories, and I know I don't want to dive too much into your personal stuff, but I always get a little pissed off at your mom and dad because they were too fucking strict. My dad, we watched all kind of shit, Mystery 3000, fucking Jaws, fucking leg slime, and he was, he's a deacon of the church, but. Fuck it. He likes good gore. He chainsaw massacre.
And that's well, there's the good and bad in every person, every religion, and every whatever, right?
But I love my Reverend Finger Blaster. Amen. I try to catch you on Sunday mornings, because I don't. I try to go to my local one every Easter and Christmas time, but I usually just do most of my stuff at home. I like just chilling and.
Nothing wrong with that, my man. Nothing wrong.
My Bible and my comics. That's what I'm talking about. Jonah Hexon too.
Yeah, man. You sound like I don't know. You got like a Constantine thing going on. I got my Bible and my comics.
I got that bad boy there. I like all westerns. Not all westerns, but all-star western from DC. I don't have any volume 1, but I got volume 2, which had his first appearance on there.
Just a small little 9/8, no big deal.
Love the old westerns, especially Jonah Hex, man. The Indians, like he was living with the Indians. It's kind of like that movie Avatar with the blue people. It's like Jonah Hex was in the tribe, and then the women started like, oh yeah, he's sexy and stuff. And then the other Indian guy in the tribe like got pissed and started hacking at his face and fucked him up good. But that's how the story goes. Don't try to move in on the native ladies, or the other native will fuck you up.
Edward Scissorhands was good. Yeah, Vincent Price was great in that. He was really
I liked him in those. You remember those Tilex commercials? Do y'all remember those Tilex commercials with Vincent Price?
Yeah, that's getting way back for me. I'm not sure if
He would spray it on the. It was like the 80s, maybe early 80s. He'd spray it on the wall or the shower, and it he was doing it pretending like it was blood. Of course, it wasn't blood. It was just the cleaner. But he would spray it, and he like had that crazy grin he had. It was creepy. Yeah. But it was he would go Talix or whatever his voice was. Oh, that's funny.
In the way we want to go. Yeah, he was good, man. He was good.
CJ says, I got to watch anything I wanted because my parents didn't understand half the crap. You told me he was of the Greek folk.
I was allowed to watch stuff for a minute, and then my parents read a weird book, and they were like, they went from Catholic to heavy-duty Christian. It was really weird. Then they read a book called Toys in the Attic, I think, or something like that. and it was like He-Man.
Oh, that's a good. I think I remember that book. That was a good
Flowers in the Attic?
story.
No,
Like
no,
toys,
that's
wasn't it like
Flowers
little
in the Attic.
figures, like action figures that came to life?
Yeah, that's Flowers in the Attic you're thinking about, or you're thinking of something else. But Toys in the
Flowers in the Attic's that nasty one. That
Yeah.
It's a
family
terrible
one.
movie.
Toys in the Attic is a Christian book about how evil toys are. Like He-Man,
Oh, yeah,
I
I
am the
watch
master. I am the master of the universe. That was out. God is the master of the universe. I know, Mom. Fuck Jesus. It's a fucking TV show.
It's just a show. Yeah, I didn't really ever think of it like that. Damn. Yeah, my dad bought us for Christmas. My mom left us in first grade, so my dad was single dad. He bought us fucking Castle Grayskull one year.
Yeah,
the whole fucking thing. And I was like, damn. And then I had Battle Cat, and my brother had that purple panther, the bad guy skeleton.
Yeah, man. I had Snake Mountain.
Yeah, you had that one? Yeah.
Yeah, you could talk into the microphone and stuff. It was awesome.
Damn, my brother had the Snake Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good toys.
That was right before my parents read that book.
But yeah, before they found out. Oh man. And then it was all you couldn't get those. Damn.
Couldn't do anything, man. It sucked, bro.
Yeah, I totally feel for you, man.
It is whatever. Guess what I have now? I have Castle Grayskull and all sorts of toys. So
all the good shit, man. Hell yeah.
I'm good.
Have you ever thought about doing like filming and fighting and stuff in front of the castle, like zoom in shots?
Yeah, I actually really wanted to do that. I wanted to do that with my Star Wars figures for a while. It's really complicated, and it would take a long time. And there's only joy in it for yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
There's not a whole ton of places to do it, not a whole ton of money to be made from it. It's just sort of a skill you do. It takes hours and hours and hours of your time.
But at least you can have like Katie
video this year.
You can have Katie maybe do voices for the characters.
I have done that before. But this is what you should do. Take your He-Man toys, get a Kevin Smith action figure, and then have them kick his butt.
Smith.
Oh, like crossover figures. Hell yeah. That'd be cool.
Kevin Smith. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Have the He-Man figures beat up the Kevin Smith figures.
Oh, because I haven't watched any of the new cartoons. Do those suck or something?
The first season was really bad. I'll give the second season was a little better, but
yeah,
I'm not. Kevin
Does it kind of pick off after the originals?
He really wrecked it. He wrecked it for me. He wrecked He-Man, and I'm really upset at Kevin Smith for it.
I always like
Papa's
Jay.
All like, shut up! I don't want to talk about Kevin Smith.
I like Jay. Jay was good. Silent Bob and Jay together.
Yeah.
I only read bills and report cards. Wow, man. Not even newspaper stuff. That sucks. They didn't have any like language, like newspapers that they could read that was their language.
Yeah, because he comes from a Greek family.
Yeah, I guess that'd be really fucking hard. Here in Texas, we have Spanish and English.
Do they speak English now, CJ? Or are they still like hardcore, just crazy all Greek, or do they speak any English now?
Man, that's cool though. All Greek. You don't get no all Greek no more, I don't think, unless you go to Greece.
Unless you go to Greece, or like there are places like my. I guess my grandma wasn't. She spoke a lot of English, but there are people like that just won't. You know, they just. I'm not speaking English. I'm just gonna speak Italian for the rest of my life.
yeah. That's how some of the old school Spanish folks are here in Texas. They're like, they don't want no English. They're like, to speak English. They're like, no sé. I was like, not even a fucking little bit. No so poquito. No sé. I was like, damn it.
Yeah. Like, no, bro, I don't speak any English at all. You're going to have to ask somebody else.
Yeah.
What?
He said the He-Man are good. People wanted it to be old school. I never watched the new She-Ra. I never watched the new He-Man yet. And I haven't watched hardly any. I got to get
if they called it just, I don't know, let's like Eternia.
Yeah.
It would have been better. If they just called it Eternia, I would have been a lot happier with it.
Is this the one that was like Tila the first season?
The Masters of the Universe. I wanted fucking He-Man.
And this was mainly Tila, right?
Yeah, it was all about Tila.
Right. That's what I fucking heard on that. It was some Tila. Little Tila.
And which is fine. She's a great character, but we already have a fucking She-Ra. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Why did they just make She-Ra? I don't understand. Why I gotta fuck up He-Man to make Tila? You guys She-Ra. Go make a She-Ra.
Fuck yeah. Damn. Now, Katie, did you like the He-Man, or did you rather want He-Man back, or were you cool with the Tila first season?
So I watched only the first season. Oh shit! No. Anyway. I watched the first season. I gotta go back and watch the rest of it, but I didn't hate it as much as he did. But I am upset that Skeletor wasn't as hot as he normally is.
Are you gonna watch it? Because I don't want to spoil it for you.
I will watch it.
I'll watch it eventually too.
You can spoil it for me. I'm not gonna remember this.
Yeah, I probably fucking won't remember. I know most of the first season's about Tila. Now is
fucking
Tila
He-Man
holding up
dies
the
like
board?
fucking 3 times in the first season.
Damn,
It's
3 times.
fucking ridiculous.
Fucking
they kill him off 3 times, and once wasn't good enough. They got to kill him again and again. Fucking annoying.
Damn. What a weird style, but I guess they just wanted to keep killing him off for some
Like,
weird reason.
oh, you thought you were watching He-Man? Dead. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna bring him back. Ha, dead. Like, fuck you guys, man.
Did Kevin Smith ever do the gimmick where one of them's the faker yet or whatever?
He did a gimmick where they went to like heaven, and there was like old sort of like hardcore He-Man and like newer. I don't know, man.
New school He-Man.
Yeah, like a more of a
multiverse fucking He-Man.
Yeah, there's like
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
there's like Neanderthal He-Man, and it was fucking weird, man. I don't know.
I gotta see that shit, but I gotta see it on the Jonah Peace Pipe.
I did like Skelegod. I thought that was cool.
Oh my God.
But like, there's some cool parts in it. I like the cartooning. The cartooning is pretty good. It's very
Oh my
old
God,
school.
CJ just unveiled that they killed an Orko. Oh my God, I remember the little guy.
Orko.
Yeah.
Oh, little guy.
Orko was a bad guy, I think, it was Masters Universe versus Justice League or Justice League Dark or some. I can't remember the name of it. It was a crossover though. I read it was really good, but I think it was fucking Orko ended up being the bad guy of the whole thing.
They can speak English. They just can't. They just feel more comfortable yelling in Greek when they're at home. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I loved He-Man. I loved G.I. Joe, all that stuff when I was a kid, man. That shit was awesome. Transformers was great.
Yeah, man, I love that stuff. Thundercats. I had the Cats player.
Thundercats is
Of course, Nintendo. You had Nintendo, right? Everyone.
I wasn't allowed to have a Nintendo, no.
Oh, fucking A, man. They had Bible adventures. Didn't they ever get that? Did you hear about that? They actually had a Bible game. I wish I could get it great. I wish
I would have been more upset to have a Nintendo and play Bible adventures than not have a
because
Nintendo.
that game, Noah's Ark, it was fucking hard. Getting all
I played a lot of Nintendo at my friends' houses, watched a lot of movies at friends' houses. You sort of sneak around and do shit you're not allowed to do.
Oh yeah, I remember. One time, have you ever heard of them Faces of Death movie?
Yeah, bro, I seen
All
it.
right, so I was going. My dad was cool, but Faces of Death, he wasn't cool.
It wasn't that cool.
He wasn't that cool. So I was like, I lied and I went to see it. Oh shit, it was so crazy. But
Dude, that's one of the craziest.
I saw
movies.
Faces of Death Part 7, and that was enough. I could never go back to watching that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because I thought it was called the Five. It was like, I think I remember it being the 5 Faces of Death or something stupid like that, and it was just fucking brutal, dude. Some parts were real, some parts were acting, but like it was like, wow, what a fucking weird movie.
They get that fucking footage somehow. Like I remember one time. Well, I can't. I don't. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It was too
this
bad,
movie is beyond.
It was bizarre. It was like stuff you wouldn't even see in a normal, like mafia film. It was even more violent. So I was like, dang.
If you want to watch some crazy, weird ass movies, like especially on the old Peace Pipe, anything by Richard Kern. He did a movie called Left Side of My Brain with Henry Rollins and Lydia Lunch. Like very weird, artsy, crazy movies, bro. We can't get them in Canada. That's how weird they are. You can get them where you live, but I can definitely not get them here.
Yeah, I love watching a good horror movie every now and then.
They're great. They're just weird art movies. They're really fucked up. Like they might even make you feel uncomfortable.
The sexual misadventures of a sexually insane girl.
Okay, let my
Richard Kern. Let me look at this guy.
It's long.
Hey, he's still alive.
Let
Ooh,
Papa
here's one called Fingered. Damn, that's kind of like maybe some of the videos we used to watch in junior high. My old other friend had a little collection of videotapes.
Dude, these videos.
Porn videos. It was like porn videos. That was the first time I ever saw porn.
Yeah, these videos are crazy. Let Papa speak. Let Papa speak.
What's up, Pop?
I have 10 or 11 Special Olympic medals.
Fucking A.
I was really good at pool, but can't do it no more.
Oh, man.
I bowled 215 for my highest score ever, 2 all-spare games, 1 triplet, which is all 3 games the same score, and bleaker I am or was a great shooter with my .22.
Damn.
See, I fucking knew it. Papa's fucking, he surprises you, man. He's just fucking
A, bro. Pop, you aced all my fucking scores. I don't think I ever got over 100.
No.
Too many gutter balls.
98, 104, maybe, you know, like best score.
I got like maybe you know how if you get like a strike and then but you don't get turkeys or whatever they say.
Right,
so
right.
I would always get a strike, but I would never get strikes in a row to really rack anything going up.
No, the whole extra one you get when you get a strike, right? That whole extra thing.
Yeah.
People seem to get, and I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You got them all down. Now you get to go again.
Yeah, and then I'd always gutter that one or screw that one up.
Yeah, I always fuck the pooch on that one. I'm like,
yeah, if I had freaking understood that game better, like the scoring, like I just rolled a bitch to knock him down. I didn't know how the score worked.
I don't know.
Until a lot later, you know.
I watched that great movie with Woody Harrelson when he bowled, and I thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
that's one of the best ones.
Mm-hmm. How about that other one where the Jesus never fuck with the Jesus? the Big Lebowski.
I love Lebowski, bro. It's a great movie, man.
I got to get that Blu-ray back. We let my mother-in-law borrow that because that was one of her and her husband's favorites, and they still have my Blu-ray.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. Those are good fucking movies.
Yeah, man. He's a perfect dude. He's the perfect dude, that guy.
Remember those jerks peed on his rug, man. That was messed up.
Hey, hey man, you just peed on my rug, bro.
Yeah. That was so screwed up. Oh god, what a classic.
So good, man.
The ones I've been watching lately, I've kind of gone back. I've been airing them out. They're on HBO, and the one is called something about Astro of the Deep, and it's King Ghidorah on Planet X, and they're gonna bring Rodan and Godzilla to this planet to fight King Ghidorah, the 3-headed dragon. It's like,
oh shit!
It's so like 60s. It kind of like Star Trek too, kind of because they.
Oh yeah, you're watching that B. Those are B class movies, but yeah, that's some good shit. Yeah, right
it's
there.
like it was the previous one. They ganged up on Earth. It was Rodan, Godzilla, and Mothra, and they drew King Ghidorah, the 3-headed one, back to the Mars planet.
You can see all the Mothras, fucking all the lions. You can see the zipper and the Godzilla outfit. You're like, holy shit, that's a zipper.
So they're on that HBO. Yeah, they're tripping over those play model sets and stepping on them. You know,
awesome, man.
Classic
awesome.
Shit.
I remember that shit.
Those. Y'all been watching that wrestling? Do y'all like watching pro wrestling some?
I don't watch. I watch most of the main stuff. I haven't watched a ton of it. I watched WrestleMania last, and I watched something else as well. But
last night, Papa, or was it maybe the night before? They had the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I heard they were talking about it at church today,
and I think it was pretty good. Like I think it did everything it wanted. I think the fans got what they wanted. They had Drew McIntyre fuck up to CM Punk. What did you say, Pop?
Last night.
Oh, it was last night. Thanks, brother.
And it was. Papa said it was good. Like when Papa says wrestling,
yeah.
I happen to trust Papa. He's got a pretty good opinion on wrestling. So,
yeah,
and Beckerman liked it as well. I know Beckerman's pretty good with the wrestling. So when those guys say it was pretty good, I gotta think it was pretty good then.
Yeah, I like the final match. I like the bad guys going over just because, like, you can't have the good guys win all the time, and you got to make that dude look strong. That's Solo and Jacob and the Haku's kids.
The bad guy has to win for the majority of the time.
Yeah.
To make the good guy's whole journey like matter. That, you know, when that guy wins finally, he's all like, "Yes, I'm the
In the 80s, they would usually set it up for WWF. At least they would do like on the TV shows. Usually the bad guys would cheap or somehow come out on top.
There's always
But
holding
at
up tights or
the
feet on the
pay-per-view, that's when the pay-per-view is when the good guy wins. But then not only that, on the live events, which aren't aired, they usually end with the good guy winning on the live shows, you know? So it's like they only do the whole losing to like they want people to come out and see the bad guys get their butts kicked. That's what they pay that money for.
Well, this is the thing, though. Now I think it's changed a little bit, and I think the fans like Papa and Beckerman and people like that, they don't want it to be as predictable anymore. Like, because that's very 80s to the 90s.
Fucking 80s,
you know, all-American guy wins everything. You know, he's the big hero, and he comes in and fights all the Russians and the fucking
you're giving me the Hogan biography.
Yeah, man. That's Hogan era big time.
Yeah, Hogan and his cheap ass back scratches, especially when he was in WO, he'd scratch your back, but he wore like gloves. So I was like, what?
Oh, his chair hits were the worst, bro. Dink, like it, bink. It's like, did you even feel that, bro? Dink. Like, what the fuck? That's not a chair hit.
Yeah, that was like when that guy. There was one guy named God, his name was Jerry Briscoe, and Jerry Briscoe, the Big Boss Man, was supposed to run out and hit Stone Cold with a chair, but Big Boss Man Ray Traylor was somehow talking to someone else in the back, and then so Vince McMahon ordered Jerry Briscoe to go down there and hit Stone Cold in the back with the chair, and it was like the lightest little tink ever. And it was like, and then Vince supposedly cussed really loud into the mic or onto the announcers or whatever.
Yeah, the best chair shot is when what's his name, the UFC guy was like, "Fucking smash me, Rock," and he smashed him. He let him mack him in the fucking melon. I was like, "Whoa, Ken Shamrock." Yeah, that was
he's powerful.
That was a chair shot.
That dude's a good.
He was all right. He's a weird dude.
Yeah, he always did those ankle locks and submission holds because that's what he did in his UFC days, you know.
Yes, yeah. Him and Hoist Gracie.
Yeah, fucking A. Like, wasn't that the first one or the second or something?
That was the first one, yeah.
Yeah, and then I know Dan Severn.
Or no, it was the second or third that they fought, but Hoist Gracie, the Gracies like put up basically.
Yeah, the original with that white gi.
Yeah.
Damn, that dude was classic. Yeah.
I used to love the UFC when it was in its glory days.
We get the VHS tapes from the Blockbuster or whatever and bring them over and watch them fight, you know.
Teeth going across, like big, huge 400-pound dudes fighting 120-pound guys. You're like, what is happening?
Did you ever see that little guy beat the big black guy with that chop? And all he was doing was he just kept chopping him down. I'm sorry, I think he did break his hand during that match, and he went on, but I don't think he won because he in a cast or fought in a cast.
He also, I think he kicked that same guy's tooth right out of his head. Like he soccer kicked him in the face and his tooth went flying. I was like, whoa, bro.
Dude. Those early ones were hardcore.
Yeah.
They had those mismatches.
I mean, because that's when they were still trying to do it, you know, like the movies. They were still trying to do, you know, kung fu versus, I don't know, taekwondo, kickboxing versus sumo wrestling, like shit like that.
Frank Duke's fucking, what was it, Bloodsport?
Oh my God, Frank Duke.
Bloodsport was the best.
I gotta find that interview. I called that fucker Frank Ducks.
Oh my God.
I fucked his name up 3 times. I'll try to find that. It was so funny.
Frank Dukes, cool, he's one of the biggest frauds in the fucking entire world.
He's got all these stories about
it's amazing.
These stories are like, yeah. Oh my God, Frank Dukes.
We have a new advertisement, and let's hope I don't get copyrighted. Wanna see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Jenna Jameson. You may know me from my movies F-Zone and Hard Evidence. Silver candlesticks are really beautiful, but only if you know how to keep them clean. silver tarnishes very easily, but if you know how to polish them, it's not that hard. So here's how you do it. First, you make a simple mixture of water and baking soda. You apply a generous amount, and then you really work it into the silver. Next, you have to rub the paste off with a clean cloth. So you grab the base of the candlestick, and you rub it really hard up and down, top to bottom, long, smooth strokes. Oh yeah, that's good. Now I'll keep doing this for as long as I have to, until it's done. That's really good. And then, I'll have silver as shiny as new. Next time I'll teach you how to do it without using your hands.
Dang.
Looks like one of them 80s commercials I used to jerk off to.
Oh, man.
You know, late great movies on City TV. No, probably not. That was a Canadian station. But, you know, they had all the, you know, the 1976 weird shit. The
Dude,
Girls
those
Gone
numbers to
Wild
call.
commercials.
Yeah. Those were freaking classic.
Every young boy on the planet just, what? We're just watching infomercials. I swear to God, Mom. Look, what?
Trying to find the old Frank Dukes.
Betcha Papa's been in a fucking goddamn Girls Gone Wild video too. He like never ceases to.
Probably in all of them. How do you know, Pop?
Yeah,
How do you know? You don't know. You don't know.
Them bitches were all over me.
He had all the babes. All the babes.
The Man Show. The Man Show. That's an old show. I haven't seen that in a minute. They were on Spike TV, oddly enough, which is the first television network that allowed the UFC to get on air.
Pretty cool. What's the old Chad up to here? Papa was the talent recruiter for Girls Gone Wild.
I could see that happening.
Journey says Jenna always gets his attention.
Is that Jenna Jameson in that?
Yes, I'm trying to find that dang interview.
Yeah.
Didn't she marry Tito Ortiz? Another UFC. See, it all comes back to the UFC.
Because it was so funny. This interview with old Frank Dux.
Frank Dux.
I just had to find it though. And it was a live feed that was a really long live feed because we just kind of kept going and going with it. So, but it's hard to find because it's not labeled. It's just kind of mixed in one of them. But Frank Dux, and he was telling the stories. You know, I read most of the things what he says is true. Like I read it on Wikipedia and stuff, and it was
oh fuck! He's in the CIA. And he's in the Army.
Oh yeah, secrets stuff. Yeah,
secrets. Get out of here! This guy's fucking ridiculous.
Let me check Drink and Draw. Oh, that was.
He might as well have been Count Dante. Y'all know who Count Dante is if you read comic books. He's on the back of every one of your comic books in the 70s.
This one has that guy Donnie Cates and his old wife on it.
K-pop knows who Dante is.
I do. Yes, here. I love those old ads.
Look.
Look what?
It makes my eyes bleed every time I turn around. How will they all feel when I bring up to the ground and I stand? I walk them out.
Oh, that's a good
It makes my eyes bleed.
Papa, that'll get you fucking demonetized, but playing music is bad.
Y'all looking at buying any new comics soon?
I just got I got a Spotlight #2 coming, so I'm pretty, that's my big purchase. I don't really do too much. So I had a good run at my small Comic-Con that I went to this year. I bought about 7 or 8 books that are really cool.
Oh.
Nothing crazy, but cool stuff.
Oh, we got sexy Thundercats action.
Some shiny Panthro.
Signed shiny Panthro. Very nice. Way to go, Pops. That's a nice one. Whoa, she's out here name dropping. His friend's dad was in Count Dante's dojo. Oh.
Nice.
Look at some of these videos. I'm high as fuck at them. Oh shit.
Yeah, that is Perillo cheese. That's Perillo by Perillo.
Get off this thing.
The
Hey.
Thundercats one Papa just showed. Pretty cool.
Perfect.
And I don't know if Cheese heard me, but yes, that's Perillo cheese, signed by Perillo. The one that Papa showed. Really cool.
It was very cool. Nice art. Nice voice.
Sold by Hudak Comics on the Band of Brothers auction.
Oh, snap.
Just saying.
Coming at you July 27th.
Boom. We're getting good at this.
All the channels.
Yeah, it's just a fun auction, man. If you guys ever feel like hanging out, it's pretty awesome. Hang out. You don't have to buy anything. We like you just hanging out, too.
Just cold chilling in there. That's the way to do it.
Come on, chill, laugh, have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Live. I like going live. Do y'all like doing like videos regular?
No.
Or do you like going live?
Just live.
Hell yeah. It's just easy.
I don't got
It's
time
fun.
for editing.
I love my videos that I do, the slab or not to slab videos.
Those scary faces you wear. Yeah.
I enjoy them a lot, but lives are just a lot easier, and I get a lot more views when I go live than I do for a video. It's just a fact, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
way
yeah.
more.
Way more interaction with the chat, way more, I don't know, it's just more fun when you go live.
Exactly.
That being said, I do love my videos. I think it's cool. So go watch my goddamn videos, people. I work hard on
videos.
things.
The Slab or Not
Make
Slab,
more
one of the
content.
greatest video series on the internet right now.
That's
Right. It's an actual TV series. Come on, people. Help a motherfucker out. Why are we still awake at 3 in the morning? What's going on?
Question. I don't know.
I just
Ask
can't fall
myself this
asleep
every
sometimes.
day.
Yeah, I'm having a hard
So
time
hot
sleeping
tonight.
today.
Oh, let me tell you
Yeah,
about a good
budget
show.
stuff.
There's 2 good shows. Now, one's The Chosen. All right, a little Jesus, a little good. But the other, just as good, but like on the total opposite spectrum, is The Boys. Fuck. And that Gen V show.
That is a good one. Hey, brother.
Hey.
The Boys has been my favorite show for the last few years now. It's like the best show on TV.
Just so cool.
The problem
Or
that
good.
everybody now is going, oh, it's just fucking, it's just, I'm like,
But it's always been that way in that.
yeah,
world, right?
it's like they get bored so quickly. And like, dude, it's still the same show. It's awesome. It's written well. It's diverts completely from the comics, though. If you really want a really horrible, wonderful series to read The Boys. It is disgustingly awful.
Yeah, one of my friends who read The Boys, we worked at the library together. He told me about it, and he told me that the book was a lot different.
Oh yeah,
and he's a spoiler, so he freaking spoiled who Black Noir was. So that fucked me.
They changed him in the show anyway.
They kind of, the Black Noir in this show is just some dude, like, I think he's pretty funny though.
It would have been way better if they kept the actual original plot line. It would have been way better. I'm just saying.
Do you know that one, the Black Noir, the black guy who plays Black Noir? He says, "I can fly too," or something like that. It's like, fuck, that sucks. They won't even let him fly, and He just has to walk around in that suit. Oh, and they just make him kill people for no, like, he's the Negan, right? He's got the bat, you know, when he took the bat to all those people.
Yeah.
And he's just like, what are we doing? It's what you got to do, bro. You got to do what Homelander says.
The best part about that is his Homelander. He doesn't do anything, and you're scared of him. Like, he just is there, and you can feel the tension. It's like, wow.
Oh man.
Like, why isn't that guy getting a fucking goddamn Golden Globe or whatever the fuck TV people get?
I know, right? That dude's a fucking great actor, man. Dang.
Dude, he's doing this role like so much justice. I'm afraid of him. Like, if he walked into a room in his Homelander costume with that look on his face, I'd be like, yes, sir, whatever. You want a hand job? No problem. That's what we're doing.
Those laser eyes, man. After what
Never
they did to that one guy.
Australian too.
Oh yeah. Oh really? All right. Dang.
Yeah.
I just
Like,
know those
that's how-
lasers. If you the dude couldn't, you know, do his deed, couldn't finish, and that dude got lasered in the private. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, they're talking this season, eh? Yeah, this season.
That new one. Hardcore.
Yeah. When A-Trade ran the dude across in the last season, A-Trade ran that dude to the point where he just fucking just disintegrated, basically. Oh my god. Awesome shit, bro.
So cool. What a good show. I mean, like I said, like that one, and it's kind of fucked up in my head, but I really like that show. I like that Garth Ennis storytelling. I never did The Preacher, or I never got into that, but
Preacher was great, bro.
I need to get into that. I heard good things about that, but
yeah,
man, and then that Gen V, man, it's like a souped up Riverdale, man. I love that.
Gen V is
kind of the younger college level kids.
It's like if you don't have enough of it's like I'm waiting for the boys to come on, so I'll watch Gen V. Like,
I love Gen V. I thought it was great.
But...
Dude, I like when that dude started seeing those puppets. That shit was cool.
God, yes, yeah.
And he sees puppets and he's ripping these soldiers apart, but he thinks he's seeing puppets and he's just ripping the puppets apart. But he's really he's really disintegrating people by pulling.
The whole show's great, bro. Even American Gods was really good. If you haven't watched that, that's fucking pretty awesome. And again, all these shows are based on really cool comic books. Actually, American Gods is a book, but they turned it also into a comic book.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my she's really big into the white hair people with the dragons.
Okay.
The blonde hair people, maybe they're blonde hair. Like, she loves George R.R. Martin. I should have remembered his name because he's in the library section. He's
the House of the Dragon. She's
got a big section at my library I used to work at. Martin did, and she loves that. And she's been watching those new ones on Sunday night, I guess.
Yeah, they're pretty good, man. That's
I hadn't gotten into that
first
show,
season
though.
a little slow. First season was a little slow, but so was the first season of Game of Thrones. So I'm giving it. Giving it a shot. I like Game of Thrones, but
that's the first time I saw that guy bang that girl, or the big guy bang the girl. Aquaman bang Sarah Connor.
Oh,
Terminator girl. You know what I'm talking about. That girl's pretty damn sexy too. But old Aquaman was hitting her hard on that first season. Yeah, look at I was laughing. But hey, there ain't nothing else I could say. They was hitting it hard. And I walked in and Brandy was watching that show and I was like, what the fuck? I did like a double take. I was like, what? I had to see that shit. And but yeah, that's about as far in as I got into that. But yeah, I like both those as in their other films or whatever.
Did you just say the Watchmen HBO series was pretty good, CJ? Don't tell that to fucking the fucking wizard. He'll fucking freak out.
Howler Mouse hated it.
He hated. He wants his name off the show. He's like,
I got a friend named Howler Mouse who loved the original Watchmen comic, but he didn't like the TV show. He hated the movie, and I was like, "Well, Howler Mouse, you're never gonna get the exact fucking interpretation you want."
I don't understand why he hated the movie though. That makes no sense. The movie is pretty fucking close.
Yeah, you changed like the way it happened. Instead, it wasn't the big squid that the scientist. Because what I loved about the comics, they had the whole gimmick. Where did these scientists go? And of course, you find out they're all on an island creating this psionic fucking squid character,
which is ridiculous, and it doesn't translate well
into today's time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I love the fucking movie. I got
So
like
did I, bro.
a 3D version. I think I got the 3D version or the remat or one of them digital uncut or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I love the cartoon motion comic. And I
Yeah,
like the
I have
TV
that.
show. I like the TV show pretty good.
Have you guys seen the trailer for the new animation coming?
Oh, looks fucking great.
There's a Watchmen animation coming.
Yeah,
And it's
like
gonna
they redid the whole.
They say it's gonna
thing.
be. They say it's gonna be very true to the comic.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
It looks like they redid the motion comic, but added full blown 4K animation in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Because the animate or the little comic, you know, the motion comic, you know, they would just kind of flash up some shit, you know,
yeah.
But at least with this one, dude, the trailer shows comedian get thrown out that window.
Oh, that's
good
interesting.
shit.
I'm looking forward to that then. That's great.
Yeah, it looks awesome, and that's a way that they could actually tell the true story, like the full story with animation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I picked up all the Before Watchmen's in hardcover. Like, I love the Before Watchmen because it's kind of like you get that prequel storyline, you know.
Which one? Oh,
No.
It's called Before Watchmen, and basically they had like Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti work on what was that girl's name? That sexy girl, red hair girl, Silk Spectre. God, forget my shit. Silk Spectre, and also I love the one. I don't remember who did the Dollar Bill little backup story, but Dollar Bill, his fucking cape got caught in that damn glass. It was like a circular glass door thing, and he was trying to protect the thing, and his cape got stuck in there, and he was pinned in, and then the fucking guys just machine gunned him in there. I was like,
No capes.
eh,
No capes.
that's a bad way to go.
Did you guys like Doomsday Clock?
I did.
Yeah, it was good except the
Oh,
end
really?
was crap.
I thought it was trash.
the very end panel.
Yeah, it was real trash.
Yeah, it was like
I liked the
cheesy.
whole story all the way up until what? I was like, what? What the fuck happened?
I did. I
hate when they
liked
do those.
I liked the marionette brother and sister.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever. I like those characters, but I don't know. It's just Jeff Johns just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of that, again, that was just a really poor ending.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I'm happy that the Watchmen are back in DC.
I was so excited to read it. I bought the hardcovers. I read them and then gave them away on an auction because I was like, "This fucking bullshit."
Yeah, I still have my hardcovers. I didn't mind it, but yeah, the ending was kind of like, I mean, like,
yeah,
it's just kind of like I see what they did there, but it was like a dumb way to go. I wish the story would have went like a little different. Maybe
It was like they didn't have an ending, and they just kind of like
do it that way. There was no big blockbuster ending. It was just oh yeah, you're right. I am a bad guy. Sorry about that, guy. You're right. I was being a real piece of shit. You're right. What just happened?
Oh yeah. Journey says the Doomsday Clock got fucked with those DC backdoor politics, and I know they had, with all those politics going on, it took fucking forever for that series to get finished, and for Jeff Johns' 3 Jokers to get finished. Just too much strife.
Again, 3 Jokers, fucking garbage. I don't care.
I haven't read that yet.
See what I mean?
So thank you.
You don't have to, but you can.
I'm just waiting for people to.
It's just garbage.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for people to admit that Jeff Johns fucking jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, you might be right.
He used to be great, and now he's just kind of like he just spilled it out. It's not like it's passion behind it.
Yeah.
But
No
that's just my opinion.
Maybe he's just like, faking it till he's making it. I don't know. Like, he's not that. Maybe he doesn't have that passion or that drive anymore.
Yeah, well, and that could do with all the DC shit too. If DC's all messed up in the politics and the back end and stuff, then that would make sense if he's not having fun going to work.
I did get lucky though, like when Jeff Johns and I think it was Doug Eaglesham did it's Jeff Johns and God, who was that guy? I can't remember his name, but they did the good Shazam storyline in New 52. I like that.
It's amazing what there's certain people when they come together, what they can accomplish. Like Snyder and Capullo, I think.
Oh yeah,
do it.
That's that American Vampire, but they got more famous, I think, with Batman.
Yeah,
the Court of Owls.
Yeah, all that was good. Like when those two get together, I'm like, oh, I'll buy that.
And I think they did some Spawn together too. I think.
Capullo definitely did a lot of Spawn.
Yeah,
that's
the McFarlane's people. Yeah.
CJ Pop got voted off the panel.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Can you do that? Why have I not done that against Perry? I would love messing with that guy. Hey, Bleak got.
Oh shit! Now a Bleeker got voted off.
Maybe he pops backstage.
Pops backstage. He heard that. He tried to take me off, but he took Bleeker off instead.
Oh snap!
It's like, you know, because when one moves, all of our squares move. So maybe like they flopped. Hey, Katie, do you have to go to work tomorrow?
Back, Bleak.
Me neither. I am retired. Now, being retired, you just get to like stay up all night and sleep all day. And then, you know, sometimes I have to hang out with the kids and make supper and, you know, do all the dishes and all the bullshit, you know. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? And my wife does all the clothes washing. Thank God.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'll do dishes, I'll cook meals, but I ain't real good with those clothes washing.
I hate dishes. Dishes are the worst. I'll wash clothes all day.
Yeah.
Evil.
Dishes are atrocious.
Yeah, especially when you got two boys that like don't rinse them off and they fucking sometimes just stack them in there. Motherfucker. But no, I don't know. I find I'll listen to y'all, or I'll listen you know, to YouTube and comic community, and I'll have sometimes I'll have the iPad, sometimes just the earbuds are in, and I'll just listen to folks and do the dishes and cook at the same time. I do love cooking. I made calzones the other night, and they were really good.
Cooking's only fun if you have people to cook for, because I'm a bachelor, and I used to love cooking. I can't stand it anymore.
Tonight I didn't have no one. They already had all their stuff, so I just made me a sandwich. You know, the classic.
Yep.
God, I wonder what Bleak's doing.
Either his phone died. Yeah.
Yeah, and even if he, well, Katie, do you have? Oh.
Wow.
It was Pop all along. Papa, it's so good to see you, bro. I didn't know what. I ain't real good at StreamYards. I usually join people on StreamYard. I don't create my own. I usually use OBS for my own, you know. And then, but my computer is so damn weak. It's like a mini PC, but it overheats.
Yeah,
I even got a fan on too.
OBS is really stream intense. Like it lags everything down. I used to do that strictly for Twitch, and it was just really intensive.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, I spent most of my money building my oldest son, his gaming computer like maybe just last year. No, 2 years ago. And then my youngest son, we got him a computer that was pre-built, and all we had to do is install Windows and stuff. But dude, those computers are awesome, but mine sucks. But it's the sacrifices you make, you know. Maybe I can, if they ever get another or an upgrade, then I can have theirs as a hand-me-down. So that'd be sweet.
That'll happen.
All I need is 1080p. I don't need no 4K crap.
Listen, you're the parent in this situation. You buy the good computer
and take his computer back.
Oh, and they they did. They did have the one that was built like 14, 15 years ago or something. And we were using that one hardcore for a while. Then finally, and it still works, but it didn't have an SSD. It had one of those old school hard drives. And it was so slow.
I missed my really, really, really old one. It had all sorts of comic books on it and stuff.
Really?
That. I had like the entire Star Wars comic book run on it and stuff. And
it from fucking Dark Horse and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
it
cool,
crashed on me, bro, and I was like, fuck. That. And I'm not a computer guy, so I wouldn't know what the family. It's broken, bro.
Most of those are on the Marvel app now. They put them on there.
Just when that happens, always take your hard drive off, because you're never gonna hook a hard drive up to something else in the future. But you can always take the stuff off of there later.
No, I know that now. Now I know about hard drives.
Know that.
Back then, I did not know about hard drives.
Well, now you know. So travel back in time and tell your past self hard drive. There you go.
Take the hard drive, bro. You need all those comic books.
Yeah, comics. Yeah, take those too.
Well, I have old hard drives that have all like my schoolwork from college and stuff on them and shit.
That's the issue I'm on right now. It's issue 42, Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice.
That's on the Marvel app. Oh, and it's fucking Frightful 4. Oh, I know why. Because at the end of 40, or at the end of 41, the Frightful 4, the wizard puts some little thing on the Thing's brain. So the Thing starts fighting against Reed, Johnny, and Sue. And so it's actually, so it becomes Frightful 4 plus the Thing kicking the other three's butts. Fuck. Good story. But yeah, this will conclude that story. I've been rereading all the Fantastic Fours from number 1. And I want to try to go up to 700 or whatever.
I hate to say this because I like the physical media of it, but that's the way comics are going, man.
Yeah.
You can read everything, you can see everything. As you get older, you can't fucking goddamn bloody well see comic books anymore.
And I zoom in too, like because I can't see the screen, my own screen. So I would like to
zoom
get
into
bigger...
the art. You can really get a load of the art really well. Like.
This
cool.
I like
reading
panel to panel
with a cool background.
You like reading panel to panel? Is that how they do it on those things? Is panel?
Well, they have it. You can either look at the whole page, or you can look at just the panel will fill up your page, and you just hit the forward arrow. And
see, that's pretty cool, actually. Just reading panel to panel, that's pretty. Your eyes don't go all crazy. I know sometimes when you're reading comic books, my eyes don't know where to fucking go. I'm like, what?
You have that where they kind of feel like they cross for a second. And you get that little swim, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yes, and then I'm like, okay, there I am. That's where I am.
So there's that panel to panel. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty dope, man. That is pretty fucking dope.
That's cool. I like that.
I love this freaking Sandman.
And that's why I can't stand Something is Killing the Children, because even the digital versions don't know what panel to go to.
I love how the Frightful Four, to save you, why must I kill you? It's just so cool.
It's a big question.
That Jack Kirby knew how to draw a thing real good.
Yeah, Jack Kirby was a whole different ballgame, man.
He's kind of like one of the Babe Ruth character in comics. He kind of like started, like a lot of people even to this day use some of his techniques.
And I will always say this: Jack Kirby's not one of my favorite artists. He's one of my most respected artists, and I think he would have done a lot better in my eyes if he had not worked on 30 books a week or whatever the fuck he was working on. Like,
you can definitely tell he's speeding through some of the drawings, like when all the white dudes look the same.
Yeah. Like I think
they're all the same with different haircuts.
Like he was very good at speed. He was good at I can whip out something pretty quick. But I think if he had a little more time, it would have been pretty awesome. This
heart right here.
Yeah.
Is for 2 people. Christina Payne. And Papa Wheelie, baby. Fuck yeah. Amen.
Mom's gave me the wrap it up finger.
Oh man, but take pride, Katie and Bleak, I love y'all too. But y'all get y'all heart next week.
Well, I can live with you loving those 2. That's fair.
We do love our CJ too. CJ he when I cross CJ's path in other channels, like we're in the live chats together, I always remember CJ because he's like, no hellos. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna say hello CJ anyway because I love the guy. He's good guy, man.
He is
one of the godfathers of the late night. This is like a whole revolution, really. I mean, late night on YouTube. It ain't really been done, I think, since probably Comic Journey. Oh, I'm sure it probably had, but you know what I mean. He made it a staple. Jigs is pretty
brought it back.
Jigs is pretty cool.
K-pop and you, and there's a bunch of people that I think used to do late night stuff, but
I like joining in because it's so simple. You just click the link and bam, you're in there ready to rock and roll.
I like joining in as well because I can leave whenever I want.
You don't have to type that title. Exactly. You don't have to make the tags.
You don't have to click the people and do the things.
Typing the links in the video description. That shit takes a long time. I actually have a notepad on the desktop where I can kind of keep copying and pasting some of this, you know, so I don't have to keep typing it in. He said, I brought the sexy. Comic Journey brought the sexy back to late night.
Ouch.
That's
Ow.
right, man.
All right.
Clanging and banging. Dude, that boys, man, they were banging, man. Y'all gotta watch. Katie, are you caught up on Boys?
No, I haven't seen any of it yet.
All right, Take Prime, are you caught up on the Boys yet?
I've only seen the first episode of the new season.
Wow, you got some good shit.
I am caught up on the
I'm
Boys.
envious.
God damn.
Yeah, right? That Robin, the little Robin character in the red suit. That's the Gimp.
Forgot the Gimp.
Yeah, dude. So that was just a great episode, man. Where, God, poor Huey. What was he getting into?
Yeah, what the fuck happened there? Even anyway, I'll have to go rewatch it because I feel like I looked away and all of a sudden I was like, what is going on? What did I miss?
That whole thing was just like, this is so weird. Like for like one guy was invited to a party, but I can't remember why he was invited to the party. And then they stole that guy's costume, and then of course they went as that guy, and then at the very end you find out why, and you're like, oh shit, this is weird.
It was weird, man. It was a good episode.
But I could see it happening like in real life. Like if that could work. I mean, there's probably some freak out there doing some scary stuff like that.
And you know what? If you just like something like sort of noir and sort of normalish, Ripley was very good as well. If you haven't watched Ripley, if you watched the Talented Mr. Ripley back in the 90s, I think it was. It's the movie, but it's a lot longer. It's pretty good.
Oh.
It's pretty darn good. So
that's
check
cool.
that out too.
CJ, you brought something back, but it isn't no fucking sexy. Just ask all your furry slut machines.
Well, CJ, you heard it here, man. It wasn't sexy.
It's so funny.
You know what? I wonder why CJ's not on here. It's weird, Papa.
I know. It's terrible.
It's very strange that CJ's not on a page where he just gets absolutely bombarded. CJ, you suck.
Yeah, I think we need to up the suckage tomorrow.
Roscoe's got what? Something about ninjas, I think. Wow.
Fantasy ninjas?
Fantasy ninjas? I think it was fantasy ninjas.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Neither do I, but I'm gonna make a ninja in like, I don't know, like a I Dream a Genie costume or something.
Oh, nice.
Like a fantasy ninja. Wah! All right, Papa, you want to end this? Is it time to go, or what? What are we doing here, brother?
CJ has some wrinkly old balls.
Damn. I like it.
Oh,
I don't know if that's the answer Bleak was looking for, but
that'll do. That'll do.
I guess we're not leaving. We got to talk about CJ's balls.
That's right. What happens when you don't hop on channel in the middle of the night?
If you don't stay up late on panel, you get wrinkly balls.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, let's end it. Go around the horn.
All right. Who wants to go first? K-pop.
No, shit. Thank you. What am I doing? I'm doing too many things this whole entire month, but on the 10th at 4:30 in the morning, I'm hosting an Aussie night stream.
oh no.
I know. Oh no is correct. I have a bunch of other stuff on that, but also, I don't know. Whatever. You guys can find me everywhere. I haven't stopped streaming in a couple days. Thank you. You can take me off this thing. Thank you.
You want me to go next, Papa? Yeah, all right, I'll go. Whatever. You can catch me at church on Sunday. Oh shit!
What are you doing, Pop?
Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
That's me. You can catch me on church on Sundays. Comic book church in the morning, 10:45 Eastern. I put out Slab or Not to Slab. Another episode will be dropping this week. July 27th will be Band of Brothers auction, so be there. Awesome books, great deals, good people, good chats, good times. So that's what we're. Oh, and this week we'll be on the hunt. Spider Lucha might make another appearance, so check it out.
Can you?
Help! He's got a boner! Get off me, fart knocker!
Man, thank you so much, Pop. This is the place to be, fans, when you're hanging out with our good friend Papa Wee Lee. He is the real deal, and he knows how to bring the real sex appeal, CJ. Make sure your balls are smooth, CJ, like them cue balls. Just like Tech Knight lights them.
No diddy.
Anyway,
No
man.
diddy.
Hey, man, Comic Journey, Christina Payne, Cheese Fandom, all the great people in the chat that have come on here this late in the morning hours to support Papa Wheelie and have a lot of fun and just, bless y'all and love y'all and hope y'all have an excellent week. And I'll see y'all in the chats.
Nice.
Words. Fuck you, Thunder. You can suck my dick. You can't get me, Thunder, because you're just God's farts.
Good night. I'm not doing anything. I will be on the Band of Brothers on the 27th.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
So making my debut, gonna go hang out with a great group of people.
Right.
And,
wow, let's not be crazy with the word great. Let's,
at least a few of you. At least a few of you.
Just to have a group of people.
No, it'll be fun. But yeah, I'm not doing anything. Just trying to work on my brain. That's all.
Sounds good.
All right.
And then what are you doing? You got Thursday show? Sweet Chin Music? All right. You're also going to be on the 27th? Are you coming to the auction? Okay, you'll be there. You'll be harassing us pretty much everywhere else that we're on lives. Yep. You'll be on church probably if you wake up next week.
Yeah, Papa's having a hard time getting to church these days.
I know.
Being a sinner.
Yeah. And anytime CJ is live, for certain he will be there, just giving him all kinds of help. Yep. That's right. Nora says, let's get out of here. Time to go.
Nora's like, let's go.
All right, we're out of here. We're getting out. So Nora can have a good night.
That's